Okay, so we have a Tino Radio listener by the name of Daniel, and he apparently might leave his current relationship so he could become a father with another woman.
Oh, damn, Daniel.
Shout out.
Yeah, it's a little, I don't think we've had a situation like this before. Kind of interesting. He sent the DM, obviously, to our Instagram. Serena's going to read it, and then we can discuss the situation. Go ahead.
I'm hoping you can give me some advice because I feel really torn right now. When I first started dating this woman, she already had 2 kids and I was clear that I didn't want any children of my own. The problem is that somewhere along the way, my feelings about having kids changed and now I really want to have a child of my own. She made it clear that she's done having kids and isn't open to the idea at all. I respect her honesty, but it hurts because I can't shake this desire and I don't know if it'll go away. I'm torn between staying with the woman I love and potentially giving up the chance to be a father or walking away and losing her.
You got to decide what's more
Dang,
important,
son.
The woman that you have now and the future that seems pretty clear on what it could be, or the unknown.
Yeah.
And finding another partner and finding somebody that makes sense and finding someone that you have a strong enough connection to have those kids with. This is all on you, man. She's told you exactly what it is. She wants no more kids. So if you know you want a kid, you need to leave.
I agree because, I mean, when I was dating my husband, I feel like I wanted to have children. So that would have been a deal breaker for me. Like I wanted at least 1 kid or like you weren't my person.
But what if you guys fell deeply in love, which you did, and then he changed his mind, but you love this person as your soulmate?
I wanted a child though. Like that
God.
is like a desire that wouldn't go away. And I feel like that would lead to resentment.
I would stay with the girl. I mean, she's going to change her mind down the way. Like, it's just going to happen. Like, she's going to wake up one day and be like, oh, I want kids now. Like, it's just...
She has 2.
Oh, she has 2 already.
you missed
Listen
the
to
whole
the story, please.
I thought we did this last week. I was just confused.
No, we did not.
Oh.
Nicasio, if there was a deflection team, he would be the king of it because he does no wrong.
Yeah.
We'll take it to the phones. I see Kiana is on the line. She wants to share her thoughts. Listener Therapy is on Tino Radio, and the focus is on Daniel. He might leave his current girlfriend to become a father with another woman.
Damn.
Reason being, the girl that he's with right now, she already has 2 kids, and she told him when they started dating straight up, look, I don't want any more. This is it. Mm-hmm. And now he's like, damn, I kind of want kids like of my own. He didn't when he first got into the relationship, but he's like, I love this woman. I want to create our own, life together. And she's like, I told you, I don't want another kid. And now he's like, well, I don't know if this urge will go away. What if I need to be a dad? Kiana, what's it sound like to you?
Oh, tough situation, but because he does not have any kids, I would recommend that he move on and find somebody that do want kids. He don't want to miss out on his opportunity to have his own kids and be a good parent. So I would move on.
Well, and you also don't want to force this woman who doesn't want to have any more kids to have another kid,
Right. That's why he should move on, because if she already has 2 kids and she don't want no more kids and he wants kids, he don't want to miss his opportunity. It's better to have love than, loss.
Shakespeare?
That's close. Yeah.
And I think once you want to have a child, I don't think that feeling ever really goes away. Like it stays with you. Like you could say like, okay, like, yeah, I'm fine not having kids like for your person. But I think deep down, you still want those children.
Right. I have 4 kids and I love my kids and I wouldn't change anything about them.
Not one thing. not one of them.
Coming up next.
Tino Radio.
We started doing this new thing called TikTok Talk, where we dive into the TikTok conspiracies that are just, these rabbit holes.
Yeah.
The latest one, it's beyond TikTok. It's everywhere. It's Jim Carrey.
He looks crazy.
Is it Jim Carrey?
I faintly saw this on the news this morning.
He looks like Ozzy.
Is he a clone? We'll talk all about it next. All right, so TikTok Talk on Tino Radio, where we just dive into the TikTok
conspiracy theories.
Yeah, I guess, man. Just the rabbit hole that is TikTok. Once you watch one thing, you're served another thing and another thing. All I've seen all weekend, but not just TikTok. That's the thing. It's been on literally Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, X. Everything is Jim Carrey. Everyone is saying that Jim Carrey is a clone. If you don't know what happened, basically Jim Carrey was in France for this award show, and everyone was just immediately like, that's not Jim. That's not Jim Carrey. And even the way he was talking was very like, oh, hi, yeah, I'm so...
I didn't hear the audio.
They're just like, that's not even you. And so this was one of the conspiracy theories I saw. Let's listen.
I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but Jim Carrey has told us on multiple occasions, if y'all ever see me with this my face or me looking completely different, please know that it's not me. I was cloned. He said that 3 times. He said that 3 times. And I love Jim Carrey. That is not Jim Carrey. They don't kill Jim Carrey!
My God.
They done killed him.
It does look crazy. He looks crazy.
Some makeup artist or like influencer came out and said that it was them, that they did it. And it was all like a social experiment. But then people were like, well, that's a lie because no one else has confirmed it.
I don't know, but like how she said they killed him, but who's they? Who would want him dead?
Serena, the man.
You know how they say like you sell your soul like once, like to get all this fame. I wonder if his time is up.
He was on, I want to find the clip. He was on Jimmy Kimmel this one time, and he came out and was basically telling everybody that it's all Illuminati. And like he was saying that the night show or that the late night hosts are part of it and all the celebrities are a part of it. Ooh, I found it right here. Listen.
Oh, God.
Is that a gang sign? Have you,
Oh, like you don't know what it is. You don't know what that is.
I have no idea.
You don't know. Jimmy Fallon doesn't know. David Letterman doesn't know.
We don't know.
All the comics and show business don't know what this is. Right? Yeah.
What is it?
I'm here tonight to blow the lid off it, to be the whistleblower. I'm sick and tired of the secrets and the lies. It is the secret symbol of the Illuminati, and you're a part of it, and it is the all-mocking tongue.
And everyone's laughing, but the interesting thing is Jim never really like cracked up.
Yeah.
He was serious the whole but was it a joke?
Huh?
I don't think it's a joke. I think he might have been trying to say like, yo, I'm sick of this. I got to do this show. But here's kind of like, it's like him trying to be facetious, but at the same time, by not laughing, like letting you know, like, yo, this is really something going on.
Or he just want people to start talking. Like if they're like, oh, he's being awkward. So
the person I was talking
him.
about, their name is Alexis Stone. And I guess they constantly do makeup and masks and graphic effects and go out and they're a celebrity impersonator. And right here, if you go to their Instagram, it's at the Alexis Stone. The first picture I'm seeing is Jim Carrey, and it says Alexis Stone as Jim Carrey in Paris.
That's crazy.
I believe it. Cause the eyes are different too. He went from having brown eyes to blue eyes. The new person.
He was at an award show and got presented an award. Like the real Jim Carrey doesn't pop up out of nowhere and be like, hey, Noah, it's me.
Oh, he's in cahoots.
If it's a social experiment, I wonder if it was like, would people really call it out if they see something's wrong with someone?
We need Jim Carrey to say something. Like we need an actual statement from Jim Carrey, right?
Whatever happened to Britney Spears happened to Jim Carrey.
Maybe.
Oh, they're hanging out together? Dancing.
Matt's not paying attention.
He never does.
Coming up next, dude, I want to shout out some fans that got a tattoo for me. I thought it was the super coolest thing, man. We'll talk about it next. Tattoos are crazy, man, because they are forever. Sure, you can cover them up, but I'm not going to lie. Even with a cover up, because I've done a few, it messes with your mind because it's still there.
You know it's there.
It's just like, oh, like nobody else knows, but you know.
And I also heard it hurts so to get it removed.
Oh, yes, I was going to say.
Yeah. I don't know, man. They said that hurts worse than the actual tattoo.
Yeah, and it looks ugly.
That it's like a white scar. Yeah, I don't know, man. So my point of talking about this is the tattoos they're a special thing because when you get them, that's like dedication. Bro, over the weekend, I had a fan who's been a fan of the radio show for years and now supports my comedy journey. This fan has converted her sister into a fan, and they got matching tattoos of my first headline comedy tour, the Love Bomb comedy tour, the logo.
Oh, wow. Do you even have that yet?
I don't have it yet. No, I'm going to. I'm going to get the heart. It's a cool logo, and I'm going to get it somewhere, but they got it matching on their wrist. And I was like, oh, my God. And then they're coming to another show. So they sent me that picture, and they're like, yo, we love it. It's so awesome. We're matching. And then I was like, I can't believe it. Thank you so much. And then they sent me a screenshot. They bought tickets to another one of my shows. They already went to one of them, and now they're going to come to another one, and they're bringing more family. She's like, and one of my cousins I think is going to get the tattoo also. And I'm like, it's really cool, but it's just like, it's so crazy, right? Like that type of like just...
You started a cult.
Low key.
These are the people you should have run the merch booth.
I've thought about that, bro.
Is like you're dedicated this much.
Here's an actual thought of mine, and tell me if you think this makes sense or not. Because I feel like I'm slowly trying to build a fan base, right? Like some of these cities we're going to, we're selling out. Some of these cities, not so much, and it takes time to build. Like we've got Colorado Springs coming up, and our radio show does amazing in Colorado Springs, but they know me for radio, not comedy, so it takes time. I want to build it. I want to sell this thing out, but we gotta sell tickets. So with that being said, Colorado Springs, get your damn tickets. The show's happening next Wednesday. Also Albuquerque next Thursday. But what I was thinking was, since they're that dedicated and they got tattoos, should I be like, yo, you never have to pay for another ticket to one of my shows?
I was just gonna say that too.
Ooh,
because that's like love.
Yeah.
Like, should I just be like, yo, that's like you're hooked up, man?
Yeah.
Or do I let them continue to support? Because that is what you need, is you need actual supporters to support.
That's true.
What are your thoughts? We'll start with Serina.
Ooh, maybe start off like the next show, and then as you keep growing, then you could like keep adding. Because like, what if like then you have like 50 people getting this tattoo?
Yeah, you can't do it for everybody.
Yeah.
Nicasio?
I would either give them like free merch. So every time you have like a merch drop, they get
free
like
merch. Maybe that's
they
the
get
move.
dips to it. But yeah, you gotta let them be a fan still.
Because they got to support.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
I like the merch one.
Yeah.
yeah, that's a good idea. I'll just be like, look, man, you're hooked up forever. You'll from here on out get whatever merch I drop, you get a free pick. I think that's a
And
win.
maybe just to the next show.
Yeah.
Since they were the first
And
ones
you
to do
gotta
it.
like make sure you gotta have to have like pictures of the tattoo every month in case they try to hide it.
Or
like
they
if they
zap
cut-
it off. Like, I need proof that you constantly have this thing on
Or
your
it was
body.
a henna tattoo.
No, shout out to Maricela and her sister and just to everyone, man. I appreciate it, dude. I'm so excited about this tour. We're going all over the country. We have so many dates coming up. Ontario, San Diego, Downey. We're all over the place, man. And we're adding more. So go to my Instagram at Tino Cochino. Click the link in the bio. Get your dates and get your tickets. Coming up next, Nicasio had put this in our like show prep sheet.
Oh my God.
It says, a simple pinch of sea salt under your tongue can do this.
That's pretty wild, man.
I'm curious to see what it is. I actually like sea salt. We'll see. Next. All right, so this is kind of random. It's like when I find these random facts online, I like to share them with you just because sometimes it's interesting to hear something that make you go, ooh,
Yeah,
wow.
might help
what?
you.
A simple pinch of sea salt under your tongue is a traditional home trick that some people use at the first sign of a headache.
Okay.
All right. Remember one time Serina said she rubbed a potato over her head?
It worked.
After taking aspirin?
But it was hours.
Okay. So the idea behind it is hydration and mineral balance. So natural sea salt contains trace minerals like sodium, magnesium, and potassium. When it's placed under the tongue, it dissolves quickly and it may help the body absorb sodium faster. So if your headache is linked to dehydration, low electrolytes, or excessive sweating, restoring sodium levels may help support fluid balance and reduce the tight pressure-like feeling. It says some people pair this with a glass of water to enhance hydration even more. Headaches can sometimes be triggered by low blood pressure, intense heat, fasting, or heavy workouts.
Hangover.
And all situations where electrolytes may drop. I mean, I would try this. I hate headaches, bro. Anything to get rid of a headache, I will try.
It's probably not a bad idea, too, if you just drink a lot of water because you're just peeing out.
Pedialyte, right?
Yeah.
You're supposed to drink Pedialyte when you have a headache?
It's so funny. That was always the thing. That was like the hack back in the day. Like, oh, we're going out tonight. I got to drink my Pedialyte. And now it's just like you got liquid IV and you got all these options.
Crazy
But
stuff.
It's just, I guess, right? I mean, I would try anything. I mean, I would think you too. You get freaking migraines.
Yes, and I haven't had them. I mean, it's been a while since I've had them, but my thing is, it's when I started taking my prenatal pills, it kind of, I guess, balanced me out. And I haven't been on my prenatals for, I mean, at least 6 months, and I still haven't had headaches.
Talking about just things that you're doing for yourself, I wanted to shout you out. You said you were going to go to the gym, and you've been posting. You've been going.
I have. I've been following a workout, and whew,
How long has it been now? A full week?
a full week. Today is a full rest day.
Okay.
So tomorrow.
So you're doing 6 days a week and then one off, basically?
So I think it's like 3 or 4 days in the actual gym, and then it's active rest days. But that's where you you make sure you do your cardio. And
Is
stuff.
your motivation this upcoming trip that we have to Jamaica?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Why though? Because like, who are you trying to look good for?
Yourself?
Myself, yeah.
I mean, that's not the case, Matt. Like, we're all trying to look good for someone.
Oh.
My husband? I don't know.
Well, doesn't your husband love you for who you are?
Yeah, but he's also proud that I'm going to the gym.
Oh, okay.
But
Nicasio, stop.
Hold
I'm just saying.
Hold on, but no,
I'm calling it out.
But now I'm just wondering because because they brought it up. This wasn't me. I'm just partaking in the conversation. She said right now that she wants to look good for Jamaica.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And her husband's going to be there.
But is he? I thought that your husband was not going.
No, I never said he's not going. I said, see how you guys here?
This is why I'm confirming.
No, I said if he can't go, then my friend will go. My husband is the first option, you guys.
Yes, Nicasio.
Me?
That's Tino Cochino
Radio. Tino Cochino Radio. You dig that?
So recently on the show, Tino Cochino, talked about the fact that my father passed away. It's been maybe a month now.
It's been.
It's been 1 week. It's been to me. Glad we can laugh about it.
No, man. Grief is one of them weird things. I don't even know if it's grief. So this is my experience of what happened, and I just want to see if I'm alone on this or not. It's happened maybe 3 or 4 times since, but I'll be in my car, I'm driving, everything's good. There's nothing specific to trigger anything, but I just feel this sense of emotion, like just hit me. And it feels like my dad's with me in the car. I don't know how else to describe it. That's just what it is. Like I'll feel like, and not even sad, just some weird emotion, almost like I want to cry.
At peace?
I don't know how to describe it. I just feel like I want to cry, but not sadness, just like happy, like, oh, wow. And I'm like, what the heck? And then every time it happens, I kind of look to my right and I feel like my dad's sitting in the passenger seat. It's weird. It only happens when I'm alone in the car. I'm telling you, there's no trigger to it. There's not a specific song, or I'm not thinking of a moment.
You're not on acid?
Not on acid.
Okay. Oh.
It just hits me.
Were you in a Waymo?
No. It's while I'm driving. It's while I'm driving. And I don't know. Like, do you believe in signs like that?
No, I do. So I shared recently about my grandma and how she came to me in a dream. But even more recent, I was at my friend's baby shower, and about 10 years ago, she lost one of her friends, and her name was Sugar. And there's always been signs that she's told me where she feels like her friend's around. Well, at her baby shower, they found like a lip gloss in the grass, and they were asking everybody, like, whose lip gloss is this? Like, I mean, they went to table making announcements. The name of the shade was Sugar. And nobody claimed this lip gloss like at all, and like that family was there too, so like they felt like a special bond because they're like, oh, that was like our sister, and I don't know, and still nobody claimed this lip gloss.
I was at the strip club, they played Pour Some Sugar on Me.
Was that a sign?
Was she there?
That's Def Leppard.
This is crazy.
It was Stevia.
I've always believed this, but until I found out that like when you pass away, you're on Earth, like you're roaming Earth for like 3 days.
Who says that? That's a thing?
Yeah, it's a thing. Like if you look it up, but like the spirit is on Earth for 3 days, and then you get called up. But ever since I found that out, I'm like, I'm just going crazy.
You're not getting called up. You're getting called down.
I want to talk to Alyssa. She's on the line, and apparently she says that I'm not alone in this, and she, I guess, lost her grandmother, and that she gets signs and connections. So she'll share her experience with us next. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the show, man. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Yeah. This is Tino, and I was talking about how I've been feeling this like connection to my dad. He passed away like a month ago, but I'll randomly be driving, and out of nowhere, like you just get hit with this sense of emotion, and it's like, oh wow, like I feel like he's here. Like that's the only thing that makes sense. It's just an energy. And then part of me was like, I must sound crazy. This is just a part of grieving. But then I was also like, I mean, maybe I'm not the only one that has experienced something like this. Alyssa's on the line. Go ahead, share your story.
I do believe you're really feeling him with you. So my grandmother was in the hospital for a while before she passed away. And she always told us she was going to leave us signs to let us know that she's with us or she knows what we're going through. So sometimes it's a completely random moment. You just find it. Other times it's like when we're really going through something and we wish we could speak with her, then we see it and we know she's there.
That's so crazy. Just randomly. You said a dime, right? Like D-I-M-E?
Yeah, like the change. Yeah.
That's so interesting. What was it about a dime that... Was she just into dimes? Like my grandma collected coins and rocks. Rocks.
Well, my grandma collected a lot of things, but it was just something that she was like, you don't see that too often, but when you do, you're going to know that's me.
The first time it happened, I felt kind of crazy. Like I'm just making this up, but it's happened like 3 or 4 times within the past few weeks. And then I was like, I don't know, maybe it's just because it's fresh. Like how long has your grandma been passed away?
This month it'll actually be 11 years.
Oh wow! So you still get these signs?
Yeah, we do.
I love that. I feel like I hope it's something that doesn't go away, because even though it's emotional, like I like the feeling of it. Like it feels, I don't know, it's just interesting. I feel like it's just
still
me
around.
It feels like it's me and my dad just cruising in the car. And one of my favorite memories was when I was with my dad. I was maybe 12 years old, and he got really drunk, and he had me drive him home on like back country roads, and I'd never driven a car before, and he put a phone book down. I sat on the phone book and we were playing like Spanish music, and I was singing it at the top of my lungs and just looking at him, and he was like hanging out, just like all proud that I was driving, and I was so scared, but I always think of that car moment. And so it's just interesting that like now when I have these emotional moments, they're in the car,
Yeah, he's definitely with you. I definitely experience what you're saying you feel.
Well, thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate that. I saw this online. It was kind of interesting, and I want to talk to the fellas in the room and even Serina about this too. It's all perspective, right? But for married people, what was it that made you say, that's my person?
No, it's just being comfortable. That's all it is.
Think about it. We'll talk about it next. So every single person in this room, except for moi, is married. And that's a win.
I'm not. No, don't put me in that category.
I mean, you might as well be.
No.
You've been with her 15 years.
And lived together and have a kid.
Dang, I might as well be, but I'm not. That's good.
Okay, so what is it about your partner that made you say, that's my person? Before we go around the room, I'll read a couple comments. This was something I found while just like late night scrolling. At Simply Gorgeous said, let me get my heated blanket of tea before I finish reading these comments. I know they're going to be cute. Okay, let's see. Johnny Wave said, my wife made me feel seen and heard. The sweetest and most beautiful soul. She never belittled me or made me feel like less of a man. She's truly an angel. She is the best person I ever met. At OG Bravo 713 said, it was her relationship with God. Baby is a prayer warrior, for real, for real.
Oh my God.
Exactly what I prayed for. She inspires me daily to stay grounded in the world. I fall short sometimes, but I'll never fall off. God. Ooh, that's a good one, And we'll do one more. Shout out to Vito, the singer. Says, I felt loved unconditionally. She was my peace. I felt seen, I felt heard. And no matter how cruel the world was, I knew that once I got home, it was nothing but peace and serenity. That's beautiful.
All right.
Matt?
Hey, don't go to me first. I got to follow that up.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You said you had a fallout?
Let's go to Serina. What was it about your husband that made you say, this is going to be my man forever?
This going to be quick.
I've talked about this before, but there was never just one moment. It was just a feeling. And then just seeing like how he was close with his family. Like I wanted somebody, who had those family values. And
but there's nothing about him specifically that just made you say like, that's my guy.
It was a lot of things. That's what I'm saying. It was just a feeling, like watching him, how he was with his family. He believes in God, and I feel like that's not. I feel like people believe in God, but he could read you the scriptures and he's just. There were so many things. He always wanted family, and how he treated me. He used to leave cute little notes, I don't know.
Nicasio?
When I spent the night with her, and all my stuff was still there. You know what I'm saying?
She didn't steal it?
And then when I woke up and I was in one piece. Like
not dismembered?
Yes. Like she wasn't like,
what kind of relationships were you in before her?
It's hard to trust people, especially, oh man, I wonder, like she didn't steal from me. Like it's just, those are the main things I look at because I'm like, damn, you're a really good person at heart.
So why haven't you married her?
Because I don't do that.
Your two perspectives, not as good as the comments, but that's okay. Matt's going to knock this out the park.
I think for me, I started dating her and... every girl I had ever dated was like super jealous. If I talked to another girl, if I even looked at another girl, if another girl was even brought up an ex or anything. And Jess has no jealousy, Jessica, my wife. So I just thought that was the best. It was a sense of peace, not having to walk on eggshells while talking to her, having conversations, that no matter what I said, she'd accept me for me. And like the lack of jealousy, I just feel like.
But there is the one that got away though, right?
For me?
Yeah.
No, I made them all go away.
I feel like in the comments, a lot of the people were saying certain things like when they came home, they felt this peace and this like sense of actual home. Do any of you feel that?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Like when I go home every time, I can trust her. I think that for me, that's the biggest thing.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't marry him if I didn't feel that. Like we built a home together. I feel like I could talk to him about anything.
I disagree.
Oh gosh,
I just disagree. I just feel like that's just part of the timeline. Like, if we're gonna have a kid, we have to be married, and if we're gonna be married, we have to have a house together. Like, I don't feel like it's genuinely done.
Well, we had a kid before we got married.
They're Mexican, Nicasio. One thing that I feel like it's a positive thing, but I feel like it's hard to find is for a man to be in a relationship that he feels he can be vulnerable in, right? Mm-hmm. And so Nicasio found this and he wants to share it with everybody. It says, men can't open up to women and be vulnerable. It'll be used against them.
Ooh.
He'll explain more.
God.
Next.
Say it again.
All right, so what do we think? Agree or disagree that men cannot really open up to women and be vulnerable?
I disagree. You just haven't found your person if you can't.
Boom.
Nicasio found this. Let's listen and discuss.
As soon as you get vulnerable with your partner, they look at you different. Yep. you didn't have this great relationship with your mom. I mean, come on now. I'm telling you stuff in confidence, and there you gonna use to throw it in my face and use it against me.
I'm using this. You my first therapist, male therapist. I'm using this like a therapist right now. They still gonna say that though. Oh, you think how many women finna call me or this and the third? Like, oh, you ain't got a relationship with your mama. You broke. They gonna use everything against you. But the minute we turn it around and say we want to use some of their deficiencies against us, then we sassy. We this.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't win.
Every therapist I've had has been a woman too. I like the woman's perspective of it.
Well, that's great because you can tell her everything and she's not going to throw that in your face.
I mean, yeah, I've had relationships where exes have told me, confide in me, do this, whatever, and then you finally do it and you feel free, like, oh, I'm at home and this is my safe space. And then, yeah, when things go bad, they throw it at you. It's the worst. It's the worst thing ever.
Though?
And no, not every, but it has happened. Mm-hmm. And that's the problem, is that when it does happen, it makes it very tough for you to want to trust anybody again. Yeah. Because in that moment, you're like, this is my person, and it was all good. And then it went bad. So now how do you trust the next person? Even though they're not that person, you've already went through it. So it's so tough to try and do it again.
Trauma.
Yeah, it is trauma because then you have to not take your last relationship into the next relationship. And I do believe that some women do that and throw things in the person's face. But again, like, I just don't think that was your person.
It just depends. So you got like, then the fight hasn't really been that bad then. Like, let the fight be really bad.
Have to be a fight?
Because that's where it comes out. Like, that's where...
That is, that's when they use it against you.
Like, why are you guys acting like this doesn't happen? This happens all the time.
It doesn't happen in my house.
I mean, it happens in my relationship, and we're guilty of it.
You don't do that?
No.
Like use something against your partner?
No.
Stop.
I don't.
Neither is my wife. That's a real woman.
She ain't even opening now.
She's never done that to you?
No, I was literally crying on her lap last night. I swear to God. And she likes that I'm like sensitive, or not, what is it, like emotionally
Is her other hand in her phone though, like texting? Like while you're crying, she's like scrolling.
I couldn't see, my eyes were blurry.
Oh.
Were you hot?
I want to go over this. So we do this thing where we have like an account and we all put things in that we want to talk about. Serena's had this in here for months.
Oh.
And I want to finally get to it, and we're going to see if it's good or bad. The 7 rules of life.
Oh, that's generic.
All right, we'll share it with you next. So Serina has had this in our group chat, if you will, for a minute. And I'm very curious to see what they are. I haven't put this in our show yet because I'm just like, who really has the rules of life?
Yeah.
Like,
Instagram.
Everyone has their own rules for life. The way I move is going to be different from Serena and Matt. Mm-hmm. Like, it's just what it is. Yeah. But let's see what they are. The 7 rules of life. Number 1.
Let it go. Not everything deserves your energy. Release what you can't control.
I agree. I worked on that last night. I had a guy behind me at a red light honking and honking and honking. Oh, yeah. And I wanted to flip him off and curse him out and honk my horn. Yeah. But I also thought, what if he has a shotgun?
That's a good thought to have.
Yes. And so I didn't. I let it go. And it bothered me for probably an hour after still.
Yeah.
But I let it go and I didn't do anything. So I'm working on that. Mm-hmm. Number 2.
Stay present. That's so important. Life happens now, so don't miss out today by living in yesterday or tomorrow.
Right. Well, the yesterday, the horrible. Because that already happened.
So yeah, you got.
So you worried about something that already happened.
So then you got to go back to number 1 and let it go. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, this is good so far. Number 3.
Choose kindness. How you treat people reflects who you are, not who they are.
Ooh, why'd you look at Nicasio when you said that? Crazy.
He never chooses that.
I agree with that to a certain extent. Like, unless if they need the smoke, you got to give it to them.
So you don't let it go.
To a certain extent.
Okay. Number 4.
Protect your peace. Walk away from chaos, drama, and anything that drains your mind.
Yeah, I agree.
I always said peace over pressure. So if it's going to cause you...
That sounds like a Drake line. I don't think you said that.
Ooh, Drake.
Number 5.
Keep growing. Every setback, every mistake, every lesson is shaping you.
That's true. You learn. You don't lose. Stop that. You don't lose. You learn from the mistakes, and then hopefully you don't make it again.
Exactly.
That's the whole point. Number 6.
This one's good. It's on you. You are in charge of your happiness and how your life turns out.
That's 100% true.
Yeah.
It's all perspective and you and how you move. And it's like the Goosebumps books where you could pick your ending.
Choose your own adventure.
Yeah. Like literally, you're the one. You can do this or you can do this. You can get with this or you can get with that. You can get with this or you can get with that. Song.
Who was that?
Was that was 6, right?
Yes.
Is there 7?
One more.
Okay.
Trust the timing. What's meant for you will never miss you. What's not will pass you by. Which I feel like that's hard because we want something, and if it doesn't happen, then you're like bummed out about it.
I was talking to my buddy Kalen about that over the weekend. I was like, bro, I like the grind and I appreciate the hustle of like us trying to get out here and get it in this comedy world, but I also wish I could skip 3 or 4 years and just be popping already. Like, damn it, like I do appreciate the hustle of it, but sometimes it's just like.
But you need that part, right? That's the foundation.
It's like, but also you want to enjoy it young.
Yeah. That's
Like, you don't
want to
wake
up 60 and I'm like, I
That's
made it.
also going back to, I forgot what number it is, to living in the present.
Enjoy the hustle.
We're done with the
it
number,
now.
Serena. Jesus Christ.
This was a good list.
Be kind.
I'm not mad at it. Good job.
Tino Cucino Radio, baby.
Tino Cucino Radio. All right, are you smarter than Nicasio? Let's talk to Julian. What's happening?
Hey, what's happening?
Yes. We're going to play the game, bro. Real easy. I mean, you've done this before, I think. Nicasio is going to give you the question. You multiple choice answers. You pick the right one. We'll get you hooked up, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Before music, which artist was an amateur boxer? Is it A, Kendrick Lamar, B, 50 Cent, or C, Chris Brown?
How about 50?
He's right.
That was it.
Oh, my God.
There's videos that are circulating. He looked like a beast, man. Have you ever boxed before?
No, man. I wish I did. But
I know, me
didn't.
too. My dad was into it, and I've got friends that are like into it, and like they just do it for fun, and I'm just like, bro, like it's such a manly thing, and I'm just like, but it's gonna hurt to get hit.
That's why you gotta do it.
No.
Tino Radio.
Yeah.
We had talked on the show recently that Serena was considering starting a feet finder page.
Still am.
Yeah, where are we with that?
There is a study that says women who sell feet pics online out earn their husbands by 101%.
Oh, my God.
That's a lot, 1%.
Let's talk more about this next. All right, so our Tino Cucino Radio co-host Serena recently revealed that she was considering starting a feet finder.
Hey, shout out.
Because you didn't even know the girl that told you this, right?
I did. More like acquaintance. She was a family member of somebody I know.
Okay, and she basically was like, oh, girl, you got nice toes.
Yes.
And she said that she has a feet finder, I guess makes hella bread. Dude, this new study says that women who sell feet pics online, they out-earn their husbands by 101%.
Yes. So it says over 275,000 women are using this side hustle, and a lot of them started not because of the money. They were just curious, and they started this with no experience. They're not showing their face, and it started with just like photos that they were comfortable doing.
You don't have to show your face, though. That's the whole point. They just want to see the feet.
But that's where, like, for my friend or my acquaintance, when she was explaining this, so you don't show your face, but you still have to promote it.
Right, so they got to know it's you.
Yes.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
But
I think that's weird, because I'm like, I guess I just don't want to do weird things.
Did you talk to your husband about it more?
I haven't, but I feel like when I bring it up, he like jokes like, yeah, do it.
Oh, wow. So he's in it.
I just looked it up, and I was like, what's the average earnings on a feet finder page? It's a big range, but from $500 to $5,000 a month.
I mean,
if
we promoted it on the show,
I
think people would go.
Would we have to get a cut? Probably, right?
Obviously.
Wait.
No.
Can you see like who like made a purchase?
I don't know. I haven't made an account or anything.
I feel like people probably make anonymous accounts. It's probably like OnlyFans. Ain't no one using a real login on OnlyFans.
Yeah, well.
Oh, you do?
I wonder.
Dummy.
What were you gonna say? You wonder what?
No, I'm just wondering if you have to put like your information, like your ID or whatever. So if you are being like a creep, like
probably.
I would think so because you don't want. There's probably ways for where you can't screenshot it and all kinds of like little back end things to make sure that you're not getting like taken advantage of.
Can I get a discount code?
No.
See?
I'm trying to help you. He's trying to be your first subscriber.
Yeah.
And you won't work with him on a discount?
That's crazy.
That's crazy
I'm trying to make my money.
Tino Cucino Radio, baby.